It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Miami Dolphins and the LA Chargers. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Darius Davis to return it. Jukes one defender. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hampton will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot. They could have had some points on the board defensively.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Go.
Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
Set. Delta. 12.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Here comes Malik Washington. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tua off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Gray, the motion man right. Here's Tua again. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 4-yard line.
Gordon. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. Massive hit, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Now we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Tua now from the gun. Cut out left. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Achane. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins break the tie here in the 1st. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Chargers 7. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're to the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They've got 2nd and 5. Escapes out to the left. Thrown on the run, deep down. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And they are
short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down.
Second down and 10.
Ready.
It's Herbert once more. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Hey, Ram, grenade. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
On third down, Herbert. That's complete to Johnston, now right. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down, here's Herbert. Into the hands of Ganson. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal.
The Chargers, first down.
Herbert throwing again. The back's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Zone read, they hand it to Achane. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12. First down, Dolphins.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Go ahead.
From the 39. Downfield, this finds Waddle. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. That's Waddle again. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 14. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Getting out to his left. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has it at the 7. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That one connects. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down. Here's Tua. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your routes, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers with a chance to break this tie. 1st and 10, Herbert. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. 1st down. Tagovailoa to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Johnson on the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
The Chargers 1st down.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's sets up second down.
Set. Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. He's got Hampton underneath. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
First down.
Set.
First and 10 at the 50.
It's Herbert once more. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's another Chargers.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Set. Reload.
Now Herbert again. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Final throw before the break. He's loaded another one up. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Second half begins with a run by A.J. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down carry for A.J. And this is headed the wrong way. He's going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Waddle makes the catch. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Running with A.J. and out of the gun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Dumps it off to Achan. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Rolling out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All set up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
Herbert throwing again. And that throw just too high for him.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10, here's Herbert. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Miami. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. They'll stick with A-Chain, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Benjamin St. Just on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
44. Ready. Step. 20 TX.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Hey, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on first down. But there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to second.
He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Third down run from Achan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. It's now fourth down.
Fourth down, he calls his own number on the option. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth.
Ready.
Trying to run it in, Achan. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth quarter lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 35. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. McConkey's got it again. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 38. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pass is caught by Lambert Smith. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's another Chargers.
From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Finds his back. Achan. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Chargers think they have it, and they do. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Offense retains possession.
They'll try the middle with Gordon. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. You take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before they get started.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
18 on the play. First down, Miami.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
All right, come on. Ready, kid.
Running for it, it's A-Chan. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Dolphins going for the win here. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. Gordon will not get there as the flag comes in. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's second and goal.
All right.
Here's 2 on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins have taken the lead late. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 42. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got Hampton underneath. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on a defense.
Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And this one doesn't go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Put the body on the line for his team. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. Complete here to Hinton. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Now run with Hampton. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
He'll look to throw it. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, you get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. We got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And this is caught. Oh, he gets the 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.